Oh my god, no fucking way! What's going on, guys? I'm DeadlyPsyko and welcome back to another video. Today I've compiled a list of things that absolutely annoy me ridiculously on World War II. And I want to talk about them today, and hopefully they'll be able to be fixed. It may seem like this video is a rant or just a flat out complaining video, but hopefully some good can come out of this, and hopefully they'll see this and be able to fix some of these issues. Just so you guys know, I am not paid by Activision, Sledgehammer Games, or any of the developers for Call of Duty. I'm making this video simply to help improve the Call of Duty experience, especially in World War II. My goal with this video is to compile a list of things that the community either wants to be fixed regarding issues or wants to be added into the game to help improve the experience. I feel like World War II has the potential to be one of the best Call of Duties if they had communication. Communication is one of the biggest things that World War II is lacking. With communication, you'll be able to alleviate a lot of the problems and actually put people's minds at ease that these things are actually being worked on and that things will improve in the future. So with lack of communication being out of the way, none of the rest of the things are in any particular order. One thing I absolutely hate is joining a game that's already going. Even though the game has only been going for 30 seconds, I still hate joining a game that's already going. What I hate even more is that a game is half over or we're losing so bad that it's just pointless to play the game. I feel like games that are half over should automatically be disqualified from having people join them. I feel like the people that left the game should be penalized for doing so, and the people that stayed in the game either have the option of forfeiting or just leaving the game completely and not having to deal with that and try to win by themselves because nobody else is going to join and help them. Something else that bothers me a lot is not being able to know who commended me other than clicking square on them and going to the commend option to see that it's grayed out. This is very frustrating that I have to do this every time just to find people that I haven't commended. I feel like there should be a way of telling that somebody has already commended you or you've already commended them. That way there isn't any confusion between you two. I think the simplest way of going about this is changing their name tag color to a different color. Obviously have the party members one color, and then the people that have commended you or that you have commended will be another color. I feel like the health regen as well as the sprint out time should be buffed. Both of these are ridiculously slow and very noticeable. Launchers and shotguns need a buff, specifically the double barrel shotguns as well as both of the launchers. For some reason there's no splash damage on the M1 bazooka, and it just won't kill anybody unless you're just shooting them like right at their feet or them directly. Otherwise you're not going to get a kill, or you're not even going to get any damage, which doesn't make any sense to me because launchers should have just as much lethality as the grenades.
How the fuck?
On the other hand, the double barrel shotguns seem to be neglected in this game. They don't seem to be performing as good as the other two shotguns, and what I believe they should do with these two is make the one-shot kill potentials a lot better because of the fact that you have to reload after every 2 shots. I don't know if anybody else has experienced it, but my character seems to keep defaulting randomly. So I like having my character as one person, but for some reason it'll default it back to the original character every once in a while, and it's just really annoying.
A bomb's been planted on our ammo supply!
Yes, it is a legendary meme already, but still, regardless of the fact, this is really annoying to have to sit through and deal with, especially when all you want to do is plant the damn bomb. You don't need to be having your eardrums blown out. As far as I can tell, this issue would be very simple and would be able to be fixed with just a hot fix. But for some reason, there has been no word on this being fixed. Something else that I would love to have in the game, and I've seen plenty of people post about this as well, is having a section that shows you what challenges are close to being complete. And they've put this in previous Call of Duties before, and it's really nice to be able to see the challenges that you have close to completing. That way you can go for those challenges, complete those, and work towards the next ones that pop up in that section. There have been a lot of issues with the orders and contracts, especially the ones that don't work. The ones that even though you complete, they don't get completed out and you can't collect your reward no matter what. Those are obviously very annoying, and especially the ones that are impossible to complete. Like the one that has you open a supply drop in front of 15 people. That is almost never gonna happen. I've tried in many different ways and it just doesn't work. I just have to get 15 friends together or something just to complete it, and even then that's difficult. And I don't even try with any of them anymore, especially the ones that are just ridiculously out there and just aren't worth my time, especially because the rewards are just so minuscule to what you have to do for the challenge. I think that that should be fixed. I think that either the challenges should be easier or the rewards should be higher. Play of the game needs a lot of rework. It needs to be something special, something that people enjoy watching, not just some suppressed double kill on a flag, or not just some 2 random hard scopes that somebody got. It needs to be something more enjoyable to watch, because at this point I'd rather just go back to final kill cams. For the love of Call of Duty, please move the headquarters button. It's so annoying to try to just play a game, but I go to the headquarters instead just because it's in the same spot as the public match button when the HQ button isn't there. It's just so annoying. Either designate permanent spots and have a blank spot for the headquarters, or move the headquarters to a different spot and then reassign them as permanent spots, or just give us an option to clarify whether or not we really want to go to the headquarters, because some of us just want to play a public match right away rather than hitting headquarters by accident. Getting active boosts in supply drops are annoying, but they're okay because you do get something out of it. But please give us a choice to use them when we want to use them, because it's so annoying that I'm getting division XP bonuses when I can't level up a division at all because they're all complete. Either give us more levels on the divisions, that way we gain some social score or some XP out of leveling them up, or give us another division or something, or just stop giving us division XP because ours is completely maxed out. It's just really annoying that I'm losing XP pretty much, and I'm losing spots on my supply drops just because I'm getting these for absolutely no reason. This needs some kind of fix right here. This annoys me probably a little bit more than some of the other things on this list. Aim assist is really annoying in this game. I don't know whether it's just because it's really weak compared to previous Call of Duties, but it seems like it's sometimes just not there, or sometimes not functional. I've played games before where I just completely took it off and it felt pretty much the same. So I don't know if it's me, whether it just turns on or off, or maybe it's the distance I am from somebody and I'm trying to use my sticky aim to help me in that distance where it's not working. I don't know what the case may be, but it's just really annoying sometimes that it just feels like I don't have it. Also, hit detection needs to be looked at. For some reason, I'm getting shots on target without getting hit markers. I don't know exactly what's going on, and it's just really annoying. Also, the lag connection issues. I know they're working on this stuff, or at least the last thing I heard, they were supposedly working on it, but it still needs to be fixed. Something is going on with the hit detection, the aim assist, and the lag or connection issues that they're having right now. It's just really annoying. I need those to be fixed so I can dominate some pub scrubs. Something else that I hold really dear to me and that I really want fixed is the war escort points, and perhaps even contesting points. I think that war would go much more smoother and people would actually play the objective more often if they got points for sitting on the objectives and capturing the bunkers, the manor, or pushing the tank, or even contesting the tank. I think that if you got points for that for one team or the other, you'd actually have people playing more objective. That way they get more points because it kind of influences them to choose to actually touch the tank in a situation like that. Also, it's really annoying to get somebody that just happens to touch the bunker at the right time while you die and capture it, and then they get an extra 500 points. That doesn't make any sense. I think that everybody should get points if they touch the objective at all in that situation. They should get some points for how much they actually played the objective. Maybe that would be a better thing. If somebody has a minute on the objective capturing the bunker, they would get more points in that regard. So the more time they had on the bunker, the more points that they actually got. And the last thing that I have for this video, guys, is this game needs some new content, something new to help push it further, because it's really getting boring now. There's not much to do because there's only 3 war maps currently, 9 multiplayer maps, and not that many weapons in the game as well. And there's not only that, but they keep shoving Karantan down our throats when it's not even that great of a map. So this game needs some new things just to help revitalize it. And with that being said, that's it for this video, guys. Leave down in the comments below the most important things you want fixed or changed in World War II, and if I missed something, leave that down in the comments below as well. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Check out some of my other videos, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.